Now, with sound, this would be a much better live stream. So, welcome back. And before we starting anything, guys, I read in my last Tesla live stream that got a couple of thousand hits, so I very much appreciate it. But there was a kind of complaint that I didn't answer the question of the title. Okay, so I'm doing it right now as of this moment, guys. The question is Tesla stock too high? And the answer is yes, because we long-term investors, we want to have very, very cheap prices to buy even more. Is Tesla overvalued? No, absolutely not. And therefore, welcome to this live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in from the So the people who just wanted this answer can leave, or they can stay for maybe the best live stream now on this planet for Tesla stock. For the next 30 minutes, I take you to the world of the Tesla stock and Tesla stock investors. How Elon Musk thinks. What are the updates of the Elon Musk future car company, and what is it all about with the county, and what the president has to do with it? All about this and much more after you thumbed up this live stream, obviously like this young gentleman here. And thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know, as always, guys, in the comments, where are you watching from? And then I will be obviously very, very happy. This little dance of Elon Musk, which was quite fantastic. I'm still, it would be something for TikTok though. It would be something for TikTok. There was people asking me today in my today's video, what I'm doing on TikTok. As you might know, here somewhere in the corner, let me have a look. Yeah, here in the corner, you see my social medias. If you want to have a look, Wolf of Dubai on TikTok here. Let me just try to point on it. Somewhere here in the top corner. Yeah, but you got the point. So here you see the first one is my TikTok, where you can follow me there. Obviously, I don't make dance videos over there, even though I can dance like a young god, but let's keep that for another time. But however, this is definitely one of a great platform where I share behind the scenes, as well as on Instagram, some more of a picture social media, and Twitter. Sometimes I tweet there as well, so quite interesting constellation there. So if you want to have more about the Wolf of Dubai, then make sure to check out those social media links. So let's dive into a continuation of yesterday's live stream. You might have seen the markets that doesn't look so good, and you have also seen my live stream, hopefully yesterday, where I started to short, and which company I started to short. It was Apple, because the technical constellation that I found in the internet by a very, very professional guy was very good, and I looked into it. The upside for more gains was lower than possible correction, or short-time correction at least, and this made me install this small little. I just have to switch on the live stream so I can have a look into the live stream at any point of time. And so I invested into a small leveraged short with for myself. It's a lot of money, but it's a small position for myself, and I just want to show you what came out of it. I exited it of course today, because I just don't feel like holding things like this for a long time. So I made there like 34% or 35%, within just less than 24 hours. That's quite interesting. And as I said, it was a small position here on my German broker account with about 2,500 euros, which was about which would be about, I would say, 2,000 or almost 3,000 US dollars, and some around 870 or 950 US dollars of gain. So this was quite positive. Well, I want to dive now into the Tesla stock. So the Tesla stock, the last couple of days were super interesting, guys. Okay. Nevertheless, while listening to this live stream, make sure to to write in the comments where are you watching from, and obviously if you are a Tesla investor and if you think if the Tesla stock is too high or too low, and also why. This is important, why you think this, to follow it. And tomorrow, just like a small spoiler, because sometimes I feel like you like to know what's coming up content wise on this channel. Tomorrow I'm having a vlog. My daily vlog will be about undervalued stocks in this current stock market. Now, this will be very interesting. It will be a little bit different than the usual videos where I say, buy this and this stock. I will rather give you the methodology how to find undervalued things rather than showing you specific stocks. I just show you examples, but there is one interesting quote. Fish the fish for the fisher and feed him one day, or feed the fish. I think I have to go closer to the mic so it'll be more dramatic. Or or show the fisher how to fish and feed him for the lifetime. So I hope this small little quote was interesting. So yeah, so you got the point. Tomorrow will be a daily vlog about undervalued stocks. So this will be quite interesting. And let's dive. What are the news about Tesla stock? Obviously, here the Alameda County released an update letter after all this back and forth. Obviously they had to make a big statement, and they said that they received the Tesla site-specific prevention and control plan yesterday, and as anticipated, and everything seems well. And the most important thing here is that they are saying that the minimum business operations this week can can be resumed, and a big reopening or a further reopening can be further anticipated. Okay. Moreover, they're waiting on the next Monday, which is the May 18th, which marks 2 weeks following the 4th May order loosening restrictions, and then they will have some data of the current situation, which will be very important, guys. This is very important to reopen, measure, reopen, measure, because only then, only then we can have a proper data and further steps how this all can move forward for all the companies out there, not only Tesla. It's very important to know, okay, how specific measures are going to be affecting the economy and the numbers of the current health crisis. This will be very important to watch. Also, for an investing standpoint, it's interesting to see if we are moving towards the second wave, which Dr. Fauci, if you are the main virological doctor in the US and part of the number one task force against this health crisis in the White House, said that definitely there will be a second wave, right? So we should see. So I'm very curious about that, and data and reassessment of this data is very, very crucial, guys. And staying hydrated, obviously, as well. Okay, so this was the Alameda County update. And then, just a couple of hours ago, since everybody is coming back to work, is seeing, on Twitter, lots of tweets how people are seeing this and also experiencing this reopening of the Tesla factory, and then you have a glimpse how everything works well. So here you see stay smart apart. Well, that's a very interesting saying here on this information board, but here you can see that they have the people or the employees, which is very important, guys, as well. You know, the reaction by the employees should be quite important to see if they are accepting it, or they maybe, you remember there was a big fight of the Amazon employees where they said, you know, it's not acceptable, the conditions here, so something like this shouldn't happen with Tesla. And Tesla has a lot of experience from China to reopen the companies. So let's see. So here you see Eddie Rosales wrote, huge thank you, Elon Musk, for the full accommodation and ensuring that social distancing is not only implemented in manufacturing but also on shuttles. I, along with my coworkers, feel very safe. This is great, guys, to see. You know, let's have a look into the next graphic. Oh, this is hidden marketing here by the Wolf of Dubai. Make sure to check out after this live stream my latest daily vlog where I give you a very detailed milestone timeline for the $1,000 stock of Tesla. So if you're interested, or investor, or interested in investing, those will be the next stepping stone for Tesla stock to become and finally hit this $1,000 mark. This will be historical for Tesla and everybody who's supporting Tesla. Never done before for the stock to really reach $1,000 per stock. This would be amazing, guys. Then, what else? We have also a lot. I think this is, maybe you guys in the comments know and let me know, but Jared Polis is a guy from Colorado, which is I think he's like a politician or anything, you know, because he's quite marketing Colorado here to Elon Musk and said, you know, we want you here, Elon Musk, in Colorado. We are the best of all worlds. We are very pro-business, low taxes, also pro-immigration, pro-LGBT, globally minded. Do somebody know in the comments what LGBT means? This seems to be some US specific term, which would be great if someone can just text it in the comments. What does this means? Then what else do we have? We have bright, smart, motivated people love to live here. Tesla HQ, Cybertruck, Gigafactory. Look no further at Gimbal. Gimbal is the brother of Elon Musk, just in case somebody wonder. So Elon Musk directly also replied, which is very usual for Elon Musk to reply on such comments, and Twitter is his favorite thing. It actually seems that the rocket from his profile picture is, you know, extending into the into the profile picture of Jared. So as you can see, everybody is welcoming the Elon Musk move out of California. We shall see how this further develop. You know, next one is an Elon Musk supporter, apparently, Donald Trump, the US president. California should let Tesla and Elon Musk open the plant now. It can be done fast and safely. So you can see even Donald is saying, you know, if Fremont stays closed, he apparently say no. Yeah, he is against the closure of Fremont. Actually, he is very pro-business, as you know. He want to, as if it would be him, he would be open the country much earlier. But obviously, we need to see what the health specialists are saying from his team, like Dr. Fauci. I think that he is a great guy. Always says what he thinks. Both guys, Donald Trump as well, obviously. And to have such a task force there is very, very good, and I think it's US is very ahead on some things, sometimes very, very, very crucial, and very pro business. I think US has this mentality that people and business can fail, and then you just try, and then you get the American dream. And so I think this is also what Elon Musk described, that he wanted to go to US so bad because US is just the main country to be very entrepreneurial, very successful. So this is very important, guys, to know. And then also, let us see in the chart of Tesla. You remember in our latest live stream about the Tesla stock only, I think it was Tesla Sunday. I think we draw this on a Sunday, and as you can see, the trend channel is showing us that we have somewhere like a temporary barrier for the Tesla stock of $729 to $730. So this would be important for the Tesla stock to not go below that. That obviously would help to sustain further. I would just on the other line will open a window for the Tesla stock where we are now. So this would be very important to hold these levels. Otherwise, we would break this trend there, and then we would go for the down. Technically speaking, okay. So here's this Tesla stock right now, as of this moment, minus 2.7%. So towards the end of the trading, we have about 13 minutes left. It seems that Tesla is picking up a little bit. The lowest point today was $765 and a market cap of $145 billion, guys. Okay, so here we are. And let me just have a look what else of graphics I have prepared. So in general, we see a little bit of a downturn today, and this can have a couple of reasons. I believe that the main reason is, I have read it also in the comments here, that some of you guys agreeing. We see a kind of profit taking from those people that took this rally now, and I feel like today's interview with Jerome Powell was the next highlight for those. People was expecting maybe, hey, will he announce negative rates, what he will say, if he will say some positive things, then obviously the stock market has further potential. So I think a lot of people have waited what happens there, and then after the conference, just the selling began, and towards the whole day was negative. I think some people said it looked like a ketchup factory. It's in this kind of way you could describe it, that this trading day looked like. But I found a quite interesting graphic as well, guys, by a guy named Wall Street Jesus here on Twitter, and he wrote an interesting chart or interesting information. A world's largest sovereign wealth fund, which is the one from Norway. Okay, Norway is very oil rich, and they have the biggest sovereign wealth fund, and after that I think Saudi, Abu Dhabi, all of these big funds have this kind of possibilities. And actually he showed us here that actually they dumped 40 billion in bonds and stocks, most probably for sure to help the economy, or to be able to help the economy in Norway. And obviously I think that they thought that now it's a good timing where the stocks are still high, because it can go down from here. So I think this kind of, I would say, signs are all together showing us that the stock market is really a little bit away from the reality, and is really mostly driven by the monetary politics. But we shall see. Yeah, never say never. Okay, let's have me look. Yeah, let me have a look into the comment section. So UK, we have UK, people from UK here, Atlanta, US, Portugal, we have Chicago, UK. What else? JJ is asking if Amazon can go down to 2000. Though this is a Tesla stock, but I was invested recently into Amazon. I don't think that Amazon will short term go below 2000 because they are benefiting from the whole crisis, right? So, but never say never, right? We have Romania here. I think the very first time here, Romania in the live stream. So yeah, he is asking if the advertisers paid to advertise the water. Not yet, but Arwa, the most refreshing, the most refreshing water here available in Dubai. If you are out there and working for Arwa, maybe just let your marketing department know. One of the financial YouTubers want to be sponsored. Offers start at $1 million because, you know, I have to buy some Tesla stocks. Yeah, so Tesla is already back up in the trading day to 791. So you see, guys, the Tesla investor community is strong. And it's very hard, actually, to short such a company. I don't want to be in the shoes of Jim Chanos or David Einhorn or what was the other big one? Mark Spiegel as well. 3 big short sellers of Tesla. I really don't want to be in their shoes right now because Tesla, you know, though it's the most valuable stock, it's always not advisable to bet against Elon Musk and his team and Tesla and innovation and the future and, you know, the most sexiest car, the more digitalized cars and so on and so forth. So don't forget to thumb up this stream. This helps me a lot, guys. This means the world to me. You know, this community have grown so fast, so great. Livestream is a huge addition to communicate with you guys. Thank you very much for that. And thank you very much for tuning in to today's live stream. I think that's it for today. And tomorrow, freshly, with at least 4 or 5 pieces of content here every single day on the Wolf of Dubai.